Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RCCW Battleground. We are in the final battleground before the next RCCW CPV event. And the first full one of the year, Culture Shock. I am Kickoff filling in for Rick C as of right now. And we're going to kick off tonight with the Nick Club. Now, as you saw in last Battleground's main event, hold on one sec. Let's do the work real quick, and I'll explain this to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Battleground multiplayer champions, SpongeBob, Squarepants, and Patrick Star, the television champion Danny Phantom, and Jimmy Neutron, the Nick Club.
Here come the Nick Club down to the ring, 4 members out of the remaining 6 or 7. And the reason why these 4 specifically are coming down here is because in the main event of last Battleground, Cat Noir was savagely betrayed by Lincoln and Timmy Turner before heading over to Avalanche. And you know, it seemed like these guys had no idea what was going down. So it seems that they've requested some time to speak about the goings-on of last Battleground and where they stand. Also looking at some more stuff about Nick Club's been going south, they need to harden up. So I've been told that the Nick Club are out here to address the goings on. Where do they stand in the Cat Noir situation? And what do they have to say about Lincoln said? SpongeBob, the perennial father figure of the NC. I suppose he's going to be the one to address the problem. So let's hear from the face of Nickelodeon. He's looking a bit apprehensive. Now, as you all may know, last episode on Battleground, some questionable actions were taken against Cat Noir that myself, Patrick, Danny, and Jimmy didn't know about. Now, we have no ill will towards Cat Noir, none so ever. We viewed him as a brother. And, yes, a lot of us didn't agree with what happened last week, but Lincoln's word is law. He was the one appointed to be the leader of this faction. And our loyalty stands with the Nick Club. We've been here since day one, and we intend to make this faction only bigger than it already is. Adrian, I do apologize, but our loyalty stands with the NC. But the 4 of us, at the very least, will not interfere with your business with Timmy Turner. That is between you and him. That doesn't concern us. What does concern us, however, is something that Lincoln said was correct. The Nick Club has gone soft. The Nick Club has gone a little bit gushy. So that's going to stop right now. We are the top stable on this brand. No, in this entire company. And myself, Patrick, and Danny Phantom are going to defend our titles at Culture Shock. So if there's anyone in the back right now who wants to come out and take their shot at us, they're welcome to. Oh wait, hold on here. Well, it looks like they're staying loyal to the NC, and they're also holding out some invitations to anyone for Culture Shock. It looks like Ace Marksman is coming out first. Your favorite assassin. Take your shot, huh? Well, last time I took a shot at the NC, your buddy Danny Phantom over there sprayed some green mist in my face. So you know what? If you're offering a shot right now, I'll take you up on the offer. I want Danny Phantom for that television championship. Oh wait, maybe Ace Mark's not the only one. Here comes CJ. Just hold on a fucking minute. What's this about I hear about opportunities being handed out? Well, why not give one to me and Nico here? We have beaten you guys before. So maybe that owes us a shot at you. If we've beaten you once, we can do it again. We want the shot that you're offering at Culture Shock. And we want to take the Battleground multiplayer championships from you two. Oh, wait a minute! Looks like they're not the only one! Hang on one second here. I hope this offer is inclusive to you guys, because there's a member of Nick Club that I want, named Lincoln Loud, for his RCCW World Heavyweight Championship. I haven't forgotten the beating he put on me almost 2 years ago. And that busted nose that I gave him on the road too should be a clear indication of what I'm aiming for. I want the RCCW World Heavyweight Championship. And if Lincoln has any gonads, he'll give me a shot at Culture Shock. Well, this is certainly an interesting development. Ace Marksman, Through the Consequences, and Marco Diaz all want us at the NC. I don't see a problem with that. I think that's great. If you guys are making the offer, we've already got guys here to accept. And that's even more matches to add to the card of Culture Shock. But I thought of a pretty good idea right now tonight to add to tonight's main event match. Tonight's card, I think, maybe Lincoln Loud, SpongeBob Squarepants, Patrick Star, and Danny Phantom should all team up to face Marco Diaz, Ace Marksman, CJ, and Nico Bellic in a 4-on-4 tag team match for tonight's main event to give us a little bit of hype heading into those matches at Culture Shock. And you know what? I'm making it official right now. That's going to be our main event matchup, set in stone. So if you 8 are ready for a big match, because I'm expecting nothing short of a show stealer. Good luck, gentlemen. Well, there you have it. It looks like tonight's main event's going to be set in stone. And plus, those matches at Culture Shock are set in stone, too. It's going to be Marco Diaz, Ace Marksman, and To The Consequence taking on the Nick Plugs, Lincoln Loud, SpongeBob Squarepants, Patrick Star, Danny Phantom, and 4-on-4 action to hype up those 3 big matches for Culture Shock. That's going to be one hell of a chaotic main event. Before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get to our opening contest of the evening. It is going to be the third of 4 Prestigious Championship Qualifier Matches for Culture Shock. Here it is right now. It's going to be Luna Loud versus Lori Loud. Sister versus sister. And here comes the rock star, Luna Loud.
The following contest is your opening match of this evening, and it is the third of 4 Prestigious Championship Qualifier Matches. Introducing first, from Royal Woods, Michigan, Luna Loud.
And here she is, the rock star. We have not seen Luna Loud ever since Evolve, when she failed to become the first ever Iron World Champion. That distinction and honor went to her sister Luann. So unfortunately for Luna, she's got to start all the way at the bottom. She can't get a shot now because she's on Battleground and Luann's on Avalanche. And this could be her chance to start to climb back up. And here comes her opponent, her older sister, Lori.
And her opponent, from Royal Woods, Michigan, Lori Loud.
Lori Loud has gone through a bit of a nasty transformation as of late. Become more selfish and arrogant ever since she betrayed Lenny at Evolve. And she has been dead set on becoming a champion here at RCCW at any cost. She was given this opportunity for Culture Shock. Or there's been some, I thought there was a little bit of implication she wanted to face Lenny at Culture Shock. I guess this matchup was not announced before Lori wanted Lenny, but this matchup is now set in stone, which means if Lori wins, she'll be going to the Prestigious Championship Qualifier Match. But Lenny could still be a factor in that, as she could be a factor tonight somewhere, lurking in the shadows, trying to get Lori off her game. Lori wants nothing more right now than to end her sister Lenny. Oh, went for the kick there, no. And kick in the ribs, and a clothesline from Luna. Both these women here tonight
are in for a tough fight. Both are very game. Luna, oh, with a nice, beautiful kick there from the Rockstar. Oh, what a punch right there to the face, and uh-oh. Here we go. Michinoku driver there by Lori. And now look at Lori. Only for a kick in the face, but no. Oh, Luna. Both these women would benefit greatly from this victory here tonight. Get some momentum. Luna could definitely use that momentum after coming up short at Evolve. And you know Lori would love that bragging right. Love nothing more in the world than to rub it in Lenny's face. Stick it to Lenny and... Oh! Backstabber by Lori Loud. And now Lori, kick in the face of her own sister. She went on to diss all of her family, excluding Lincoln and Lily, I believe. Lori's nasty attitude has not gone well with the fans, but a lot of fans have speculated. There's been a lot of speculation that maybe the Queen Bees have got their eyes on Lori. There have been rumors, but they refuse to answer any questions about it. 2. We don't even know if Lori wants to be, if there's any bad blood still with the Queen Bees with Lori. But a lot of people pointed out maybe she could fit in now, but that's all to be deciphered later on. And Lori with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. We'll talk about size and strength. That's Lori's armada. She's got those big legs. She can use to get you right in the face with a big boot. But Luna is more of the high flyer, more of the risk taker. And right now she's going to take a risk here. Can it pay off? Oh no! It does not pay off whatsoever. Oh! Firewoman's carry, I must say. Uh-oh. Here comes Luna. Pump handle gutbuster there. Beautiful maneuver. A knee drop to the face by the Rockstar. Kick to the ribs there. Kick to the gut. Spinning back kick. And now multiple kicks. And now Luna unloading here on Lori. Oh, look at this. Channeling her inner Osma. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but channeling her inner Almas there. A beautiful feint moonsault. Did not get the job done. And now Lori just unloading with kicks there. But Luna, went for a kick there, but no. And went, for the thrust, but no. Wait, counter. And now Lori picking her up again. Michinoku driver. Lori's just taking it to Luna tonight. Adding insult to injury. Off the insult to injury, but no. Foot was on the rope, but she did a cover. But it only gets a 1. And now Lori just taunting here. Kick to the gut there by Luna. Luna looking for it. Smash hit! There's the smash hit. Smash hit into the cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out of 2 with the smash hit. Usually that follows up with the E minor or the E major. Regardless of what these two are going to do, Luna's just trying to take it to Lori here. Kick to the gut. And now Luna sending Lori to the outside. Here comes Luna! Flying to the sky with a tope con helio! And Luna's jamming out. Luna is jamming out, but she's got to get her in the ring. Get her in the ring, Luna. Oh no, she's not gonna get her. Maybe she's gonna go for the E minor. Oh, I know what that she was going for there, but now gets rocked by Lori. Elbow to the back. Uppercut there. Another uppercut from Lori with a European flavor. Another uppercut. 3 major uppercuts from Lori Loud. And this is looking bad. She's not looking good. Oh, wait a minute! Lenny! I said it earlier! Lenny was gonna try to be a benefactor in this matchup. I thought she might be a benefactor. Looks like she is gonna be a benefactor. Coming out here to distract Lori. Lori's livid. She's gonna dive anyway though. Oh, she took too much time. Lori took too much time. That Lenny has just I think she might have just cost Lori. Uh-oh. Top rope. Could be looking for it. Last time we saw this was at Evolve. E major! E major! 1, 2! And that's it. Luna has qualified for the Prestigious Championship match. Making it now. Sam Manson, Chloe Bourgeois, and Luna Loud. 3 down, 1 to go. What a W here tonight for Luna. Lori certainly gave it an aggressive shot, but Lenny paid infinite dividends. Lenny certainly gave the hand to Luna. See the smash hit. There, I thought that was gonna be it, but no. And here's that Tope Cornelio, or the No Touch Cornelio, I believe is.
Here's your winner, Luna Loud.
As I was trying to say, I think that's a No Touch Cornelio, as my good broadcasting friend over across Scott Hickey would call it. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Luna looking to make a rise back in the ranks of the RCCW Women's Division here on Battleground. Congratulations to Luna on a W. The Rockstar is celebrating. And Lenny's even celebrating. Oh, wait. Oh, Lori! Uh-oh. Lori! Better break up to Luna! And here's Lenny. Oh, missed that strike and oh no. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Lenny. Better break up. Well, Lori may not have won the match, but she got the last laugh on both Luna and Lenny. There's a bitter breakup to Luna. Her celebration messed up by Lori. And look at Lori here setting up Lenny. There it is right here. Bam. Third one hit to Lenny ever since Evolve. And Lori has given a statement that despite the loss, she is still the alpha female of the Loud family. And oh, wait a minute. The hell are you? Oh, no. No, Lori! Lori's stomping the boot, putting the boots to Lenny here. Somebody stop her! Back her off! Here we are. The final battleground before Culture Shock. The night that I'm going to correct a wrong that was made at Evolve and regain my Worldwide Championship. Kleetus, you were the better man at Evolve. I'll admit it. But you won't be the better man this time. I'm more focused, I'm more driven, I'm more prepared for you this time around. And when the bell rings at Culture Shock, I'm going to reclaim my title. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Kleetus! And we just saw that Kurt Bell was cutting a promo on Kleetus Bailey backstage. Hard not to say that was going to happen, but Kleetus Bailey, the worldwide champion, assaulting Kurt Bell from behind with a fire extinguisher. And I'm just going to unload on the inaugural champion, Kurt Bale, fighting back here to the best of his ability. Oh! Holy shit! He just blended into his back! That went right into the back of Kleetus Bailey. The neck, everything was just hurt. Oh, good lord, that was not pretty. And now this Kurt Bale trying to lift up Kleetus, but too heavy. Not heavy enough to not get rocked by a... Oh, no, hold up here. Oh, there it is! The Kurt Crush, as I like to call it. Kleetus with the counter here. And on Kleetus! A devastating exploder suplex, and oh no. Hoisting up Kurt Bale. Hold up here, Bale counters it! With the miniature chop block. And now Kurt Bale. Into the gut here, no, no. Oh no. Oh! Bale bomb! The back and neck just driven into the... Jesus, man. That was not pretty looking. Oh, good lord. Well, at least we gotta move on, and what a way to move on. The man who cost Charlie Bonifer his match last week, Dipper Pines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dipper Pines.
The most over man in this company. The most beloved soul in this company. Dipper Pines, the yes man of RCCW, is here to address some things on his mind. But before we get to Dipper Pines, I got to announce, I just got through my headset, at least the last minute official, that at Culture Shock, it's going to be Lenny versus Lori for the pre-show of Culture Shock. So that's been made official. What has also been made official is that Kurt Bale and Kleetus Bailey will face off in Kurt Bale's rematch for the Worldwide Championship under a special stipulation. I believe it's not... I think it might be... I haven't been told what the stipulation is, but we're going to find out what that stipulation will be here soon. Hopefully that'll be announced very soon, but let's take our minds off that for now. Let's talk about Dipper Pines. The man of the people is Dipper Pines. The people drive this man. And they are eagerly anticipating what he's got to say to the Death Dealer, Charlie Bonifer. So Dipper Pines, take it away from here, my friend.
So it would appear that Bruiser Bonifer, or Charlie Bonifer, or whatever he's calling himself now, has a target on my back for what happened all the way back in the Road to Glory match. I don't understand why he's so mad about it, considering, well, first of all, he wasn't even in the match to begin with. He just stole number 30 from Boris. And second of all, he's been gone for how long ever since the event? Maybe 3 or 4 months? And now he's pinning the blame on me, really because I eliminated him. What? You don't think the fate that would have befallen me at Evolve wouldn't have befallen you? Get over yourself, Bonifer. You know damn well that had you been in my shoes, the result would have been no different. You would have taken the fall at Evolve just as I did. And it pains me to say that, but it's the truth. That I took the fall at Evolve, and I take it. I understand that now I gotta start all the way at the bottom, despite being screwed over at the Rookie Awards. There are no more opportunities for the time being. And even if there were, I'd put them aside, because I can't risk Bonifer getting in my way of becoming the RCCW World Heavyweight Champion. So for now, unfortunately, I must set my quest aside and embark on a new one. And that is rid RCCW of the self-professed Death Dealer. So Bonifer, if you want to fight me, if you want revenge for Road to Glory, then come and get it at RCCW's Culture Shock. Because of you, I'm free at the event, and it looks like you're free too. So Bonifer, let's have ourselves a good old match. What do you say, Death Dealer? Huh? Come on out. Nothing, huh? You're not gonna come out here and accept my challenge after weeks of antagonizing. You're not gonna come out here and accept my challenge, that's fine. Maybe I'll come back there and I'll find you and I'll drag your ass into this ring and make you accept my challenge.
Oh, wait a minute!
For cultists.
Dipper! Turn around, Dipper! Oh, wait, Bonifer! Dipper saw it coming! Dipper saw it coming! Dipper had it scouted! Dipper had it scouted! He knew Bonifer was gonna pull something like this on him. Oh, but Bonifer, quick to get back on the control. Bonifer's clubbing away at Dipper Pines. Uppercut, no. Dipper Pines. Dipper Pines is out for blood. Dipper Pines wants Bruiser Bonifer. Sorry, Charlie Bonifer at Culture Shock. And it looks as though Bonifer, if I'm going to take actions as words, Bonifer is more than accepted. This is going to be one hell of a match at Culture Shock, and I'm getting word right now in my headset. Yes, Lisa Lyles made it official. This matchup is going to happen at Culture Shock. So we're going to see Dipper Pines versus Charlie Bonifer. Dipper Pines is out for revenge. Bonifer robbed him of his opportunity, his chance to become RCCW World Heavyweight Champion at the Rookie Awards, when he was so damn close to doing it too. Look at this Bonifer playing mind games, saying you'll get me at Culture Shock. But Dipper doesn't even want to wait. He wants a fight right now. Right here. Right now. He wants Bonifer. Bonifer does not want anything to do with Dipper, at least for the moment. Oh, look at this Bonifer walking away. Oh, wait a minute, Dipper! Dipper's after him! Dipper's not going to let him get away! Oh, and Bonifer caught him. Bonifer playing possum. Stomping away at Dipper Pines. Oh, knees in the back. And look at this, just clobbering away. And oh no, Dipper is in trouble here. Dust to Dublin. Wait, no, Dipper rolls him through. Dipper rolls him through. Dipper is rolling through Dust to Dublin. And here we go. Dipper. Dipper's got it locked in here. The Cypher stretch. Cypher stretch locked in. Applied tightly. Oh, Bonifer made a dastardly decision. He made a bad choice. Messing with Dipper Pines. Dipper Pines strangling away at the death, but the Death Dealer escapes. Oh, well, hold up here. Went for Death's Hand. Went for Gravity Falls. And now look at Bonifer heading for the hills. And Dipper's in close pursuit. Hopefully we'll get some cameras back there to check on those two later. But for right now, we got to continue with the night. As right now, it is the fourth and final Prestigious Championship Qualifier Match at Pacifica Northwest versus Sunset Shimmer. And I've gotten word that, as I said, yes, those two will face off at Culture Shock in a matchup for the ages. And here, but for now, here comes the former RCCW Internet Champion. And the longest reigning one at that.
The following contest is the fourth and final Prestigious Championship Qualifier Match. Introducing first, from Gravity Falls, Oregon, she is one half of the RCCW Livestream Women's Tag Team Champions, Pacifica Northwest.
And here she comes, the Queen of the Northwest. One member of the Queen Bees. And the former Internet Champion, although she was the longest reigning champion, she ended up losing at Evolve. After an almost 2-year reign as champion, Pacifica is certainly not one to be trifled with. She's got one hell of an opponent though tonight. Let me tell you that. Another inaugural champion here in RCCW. the inaugural RCCW Rated R Champion, Sunset Shimmer. Made a return on the road to Evolve. Took part in the World Championship match for the women's division, but came up short to Heather. She was one of the final two in the matchup, and her performance was exquisite.
And her opponent, fighting out of Cancer Lot High, Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer has willing to get back to the top, to get back into title contention ever since she was injured at Thrilla Manila by Ronnie and Santiago in their Rated R Championship rematch. Sunset Shimmer made her return in style. She's looking to make up for lost time by qualifying for the Prestigious Championship. But you gotta ask, if Pacifica wins this matchup, that'd be pretty odd considering Clippers was already in the matchup. So would that be like a Sisterly Showdown? Or would, like, what would they team up? Would it be a Sisterly Showdown? I'm not too sure. Hopefully, if Pacifica wins, then that will get an answer to that question. Sunset Shimmer looking very game for this matchup, but I've just gotten word through my headset about the stipulation for Kurt Bale versus Kleetus Bailey for the Worldwide Championship. It will be contested in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So that's bound to be a hard-hitting affair. Look at this matchup, right? We gotta focus on this matchup. And oh, Sunset Shimmer with a vicious lariat. And now Sunset Shimmer. Look at this! Look at the aggression on Sunset Shimmer! This is a new kind of aggression. Coming so close but failing and Evolve for the World Championship of your division will do that to you. Sunset Shimmer just putting the boots and pounding on Pacifica Northwest. Bam! Knee to the face. Pacifica cannot find her ground. Look at that roar! The yell of anger. They're just pounding away. But Pacifica now, this is what she's a former internet champion. She's making the comeback here. Gutbuster. Fireman's carry, Gutbuster there under the cover, hooks the leg. One. No. Only a one. And oh! Kick in the mouth there from Sunset Shimmer. One. But no. Only a one. And now oh! Paintbrush! And now look at this Pacifica smashing away at Sunset Shimmer. Blowing a kiss to her. Kick in the back. Sunset. And a kick again. And again! And blowing kisses to her adoring fans. Believe it or not, there are some Queen Bee fans out there. Speaking of Queen Bee fans, hey, on here. You want oh, hold up your German suplex? Oh no! Beautiful flip out by Pacifica. Got a high knee there. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and if you want Queen Bee fans, subscribe to CA, which is one of my brother's Noah's leagues. The brother of Rick C and myself, because you know we're twins and all. Kick R, Rick C. And if you want another Queen Bee fan, very simple. Then subscribe to Lucas Hackett over in CCW, where you can see more of the Queen Bees, their origin company. Might I add and hold up here. Sunset Shimmer looking for something big here. O'Connor roll, German suplex, a little bit of chaos theory there from Sunset Shimmer. No, though. Only a dose. I mean, an uno. Hold up here. Oh! Missing that dive. Oh! Supermodel kick! Supermodel kick by Pacifica Northwest. And here we go, moonsault. No! Knees up. The heirs of the Northwest family. And hold up here. Oh, the sunset sickle. Cover. 1, 2. No! A kick out from Pacifica Northwest. Staying in there. Pacifica is staying in it. And now, grabbing onto the hands and stomping away at the chest. Stompy, stompy, stomp. Sunset Shimmer is tired of being overlooked, of undervalued. She's putting on all the aggression. Look at this. Look at these strikes to the ribs. Sunset Shimmer is just unleashing a new kind of aggression on poor Pacifica Northwest. One of the women who cost her chance to be Women's World Champion of RCCW. Now Sunset Shimmer looking to put an end to it here. Sunset Overdrive could be coming in hot. Oh no! And now Pacifica trying to make the comeback. Oh no. Oh! Grabbing him by the hair and doing an enziguri! Innovative. Very innovative. Oh, hold up here. Sunset. Oh, went for the Northwest knockout, but no! Catching the Northwest knockout. And now Sunset Shimmer. The NWKO just got reversed, and here we go. Whoa! Suicide DDT by Sunset Shimmer. Beautifully executed here. Through the Valley of Fire. Fire Valley Driver. And they're all going in for the cover off that Fire Valley Driver. 1, 2, 3. No! And now Sunset is just confused. She can't believe it. And I knocked the fuck out. Pacifica Northwest just getting completely splattered here. Oh no, no. Enziguri kick. Shoving her into the corner here. Shot to the back. Another shot to the back here. Rebound here. German suplex. And Sunset Shimmer is livid. And here comes Sunset. Back elbow. Into the corner here. Oh no. Counter. Oh no. Rolls through the ropes. And a kick right in the face by Sunset. And Sunset Shimmer. Big knee to the head. Oh, a crotch chop. Okay, a crotch chop. Oh, here we go. Fire Valley Driver. Pacifica's getting splatted. That made no sense, but I don't really care. I'm Kick R. Sorry, I'm having an identity crisis. I'm Kick R. Now look at this. Sunset Shimmer's telling the referee that was 3, but the referee Steve Patrick telling her that was only a 2. Sunset Shimmer clearly frustrated at the referee here. Look at this. Now Pacifica being smashed into the corner. Oh, into the corner. And get this. Sunset Shimmer going back to arguing with the referee. Going back to arguing with the that's not a wise decision. Telling him that was a 3, but just making a bad decision here. See, that was wasted time. Oh! Supermodel kick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Not today. Now Sunset Shimmer's trying... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Hold on. He's not doing the turnbuckle pad. I'm doing the turnbuckle pad, but Sunset Shimmer stopping her here. Hold up. What the hell is Pacifica doing here? Wait, so that... Oh! Face first! Into the metal turnbuckle! Sunset Shimmer just... Oh! Northwest knockout! Into the turnbuckle pad! With Sunset Shimmer 1, 2, not like this, and that's 3! Pacifica has made it is the 4th woman in the Prestigious Championship Qualifier... Sorry, Prestigious Championship Match at Culture Shock. So now it is Sam Manson, Chloe Bourgeois, Luna Loud, and Pacifica Northwest. We have a 2 out of 4 chance of the Queen Bees getting another title in their midst. This is not looking good for any Queen Bee hater, and there you can see off that Pacifica used Sunset's own aggression and momentum against her, causing her to make a rash decision. Go face first into the turnbuckle.
Here is your winner, Pacifica Northwest.
And because of that, Pacifica Northwest is going to Culture Shock. I guess congratulations are in order, I suppose. Pacifica, she's making her way out. And there's Sunset Shimmer getting up to her feet. You can see the distraught look on her face. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Wait a minute! What the? She just took Steve Patrick's head off! What are you doing? Sunset Shimmer's attacking the referee! Steve Patrick is being absolutely brutalized! Oh no, not a steel chair! Not a steel chair! Sunset, stop! Somebody stop her! Get security! Somebody get security! She's assaulting an official! She can't do that! Somebody stop her! No! Steve Patrick, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Wait, no! No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! She just curb stomped Steve Patrick. Get some help! Cut to a commercial! Cut to a commercial! We need to get help for Steve Patrick. What has gotten into Sunset Shimmer? That's not right! That's out of line!
Well. It's looking like the Kanka sisters have been booked in some pretty high-profile matches as of late. First of all, the Queens of Strong Style, Lin Lao Jr. and Hanazuki, are cashing in their rematch clause for our co-op championships. Ladies, we will respectfully give you exactly what you're asking for. A normal 2-on-2 tag team match. Only to further humiliate you. Humiliation, huh? Oh. That leads me to the second matchup we've been booked in. This time, 3-on-3. At the big mega event in 2K20, Collaboration. 3 names come up. Marcella, Spike, Danielle. BGW's oh so powerful, longest reigning women's tag team champions, the Misfits. Oh, there is so much I could say about you, Tree. But I think I'll save the real juicy stuff for the road to collaboration. But just know that if you're expecting victory at the mega event, you better push those hopes away quicker than they pop up. Because the Kanka sisters are going to utterly humiliate you. Just like the Love Biters did and will again. Just like Lodestar will. Just like how you will be humiliated for the rest of your careers. You will face nothing but loss and utter embarrassment. You will be no longer the most dominant trio in the Call League of Nations Women's Wrestling. No, that distinction will go to me, Lee Kanker, and my sisters May and Marie. We are the Kanker Sisters, your co-op champions of RCCW. And we're gonna hold these titles forever. And anyone who steps up will be put down. So I will see you on the road to collaboration. Well, I got a few more things to say about you, Tree, and the Queen's of Strong Style. I will be seeing you two alongside my two sisters at Culture Shock when we successfully retain our Call-Op Championships. Mwah. Peace, dude.
Well, as you just saw there, ladies and gentlemen, we saw a message from Lee Kanker concerning not only the Queen's Strong Style, but the collaboration opponents, the Misfits from BGW. And here we have this son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the RCCW 240 champion, Timmy Turner.
I'll get on to this scumbag here in a second. Shout out to VGW, as I said there. I want to say here, because that's where the Misfits come from, who will be facing the Kanker Sisters at the 2K20 Mega event collaboration. It's going to be a big one. But now we have to deal with this son of a bitch, this little embodiment of a cancer cell, if you will. But I got some news about Steve Patrick. Steve Patrick has apparently refused any medical attention until after the show is done. Even after the beating, he has said he wants to finish the show. The doctor took care of him. The doctor took a look at him. Quick look at him. He's kind of roughed up. He's gonna need a while off, but he refuses to be replaced for this episode. So we got to give a lot of props to Steve Patrick for being a trooper. But after this, we really hope he can go home and take a week off. So a few months off. A month or so off. And as for something Shimmer, Rixie has assured me that she will be punished for what she did, but speaking of punishment, I hope this little turd is punished for all he's done lately. Let's hear him blabber on, I guess.
Yeah, let me hear it. Come on, you want to boo me, I know, you do, but you're all wrong for it, because I'm not in the wrong here. Cat Noir is. He had what was coming to him. He abandoned family. The NC's a family, and you don't turn your back on family. True family. Cat Noir's greed got the better of him. And now look what it's done. It's cost him everything. Everything but that little match he's got. And he can go after any title he wants that's not the world titles. And he chose me. Oh, I'm so flattered to be the one to ruin your hopes and dreams. You wanna know something? That idiot V-Pop and his little buddies over in UCWL, as well as you fans in Cat Noir, like to call me a cancer cell. Well, Cat Noir, you are no different than I am. You may not be a cancer cell, but you are an addict. An addict to gold. An addict for attention. An addict for thrill. And all of that led to your resignation from the NC. You had it all here, and you gave it up just to go out on your own and get your own independence. Well, Cat Noir at Culture Shock, I'm going to deliver to you the ultimate humiliation and make you feel like the biggest ass in the world. And continue my reign as the greatest RCCW 240 champion in existence, and the only man must I add to you hold the UCWL CruiserX Championship and the RCCW 240 Championships simultaneously.
Yes! Thank God! Someone's out here to shut this jackass up. The nerve of this guy to call out also UCWL who RCCW has recently gotten to know. But here comes the man who will be fighting Timmy Turner for that championship at Culture Shock. It is Cat Noir. And despite being dressed up in street gear, Cat Noir's coming for a fight. Here he comes. Cat Noir. Whoa! The flying French beeline. And Cat Noir unloading here. And by the way, may I add, shout out to VPOC and UCWL. Those guys are really great. Very hospitable people. I'm glad I've gotten to, you know, commentate alongside VPOC and all the, and like Hit Kid and everyone else. Okay, Rick, that's what Rick told me to say on this little note card. He's very thankful for that. But off that topic, Cat Noir kicking the crap out of Timmy Turner, and thank God for it. Someone shut this little, oh, let's suck it! Let's suck it! And look at this, bam! Beautiful neck breaker. And Cat Noir just unloading here. Oh, shoving him away. Timmy Turner now trying to get the advantage here. Kick to that back of the head, or the side of the head, my apologies. And Timmy Turner now going to the top rope. Oh, but Cat Noir with a swift kick. Cat Noir putting a stop to Timmy Turner right then and there, and oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! What a head scissors! And now, Cat Noir looking to fly here. Cat Noir! Cataclysm! Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the man to finally end the reign of terror of Timmy Turner here at RCCW. Cat Noir just laid out that backstabbing douchebag, Timmy Turner. And good on him. Cat Noir, this man could very well become the next RCCW 240 champion if he plays his cards right. And I hope he does. I hope he can end this reign of terror. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this! It's the diehard champion, Hollywood Hooligan, and the number one contender to the championship. Or, sorry, not the number one contender, but the man who wants it in Francis. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee, Steve Patrick, despite the injury, running up to put a stop to this brawl. And you got to admire Steve Patrick for being a real trooper. Willing to continue no matter what. But look at this, these two are just brawling it out. Are taking it to each other. Hooligan fighting for Francis really wants that RCCW diehard championship. He wants it more than anything right now. Oh! Now look at Francis just scratching the face of the Hooligan. Uh-oh. Oh no, went for the punch there, but look at this, now they're brawling it out. These two, the pent-up animosity, the hatred these two have for one another is reached its boiling point. Oh my lord, drink it up!
Hold up 1 second. Alright. Hooligan, Francis, you two want to fight so much? Let's not fight here. Let's fight at Culture Shock with that title on the line. It's going to be the Hollywood Hooligan defending the diehard championship against Francis in no holds barred.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. Another match for Culture Shock. It's going to be Francis versus the Hollywood Hooligan, no holds barred, for the diehard championship of RCCW. That's going to be one hell of a hard-hitting matchup. But up next is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Marco, Ace Marksman, and Truth or Consequences versus the Knit Club. And here comes the team captain, Paparazzi.
The following contest is this evening's main event, and it is a 4-on-4 match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Echo Creek, California, weighing in at 132 pounds, Marco Diaz.
There's apologies. I had an unwelcome guest in my commentary booth, which was a little insect flying around. But Marco Diaz, last we saw him, he busted up the world champion's nose on a road to culture shock to save his friend Spike from being damaged any further after the open challenge. But here comes his tag team partner, one of three.
And introducing his first partner, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 252 pounds, Ace Marksman.
And here comes Ace Marksman, your favorite assassin. The last time we saw Ace Marksman was on a road to the Ricky Awards, I think. Either that or the draft. Excuse me. Where he unsuccessfully faced Danny Phantom for his television championship. But unfortunately, thanks to some green ectoplasm, was unable to get the job done. But now is his chance to get some major get back on the television champion, and maybe even win the championship while he's at it. So far we got Marco versus Lincoln, Ace Marksman versus Danny Phantom, and we're about to find out next competitors in this matchup. Here we await their tag team partners. Any second. There we go. And when you hear that music, it's time. There's one of the team members. It is Carl Johnson, Grove Street, and his tag team partner from Liberty City. It is the Serbian heavy hitter, Nico Bellic. And the make of the team, up to their consequences.
And their partners, weighing in at a combined weight of 370 pounds, CJ Carl Johnson and Nico Bellic, Truth or Consequences.
Here they are, Truth or Consequences, the 3 and 4 of this team. And they are currently also, must I add, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions of my good friend Morsley. So subscribe to him as well to see more of Truth or Consequences. But Nico and CJ are very game, and they're looking to beat the Knit Club again, because yes, they beat the Knit Club once, but they have yet to defeat the tag team specialists of the NC, being SpongeBob and Patrick. So we shall see if lightning can strike twice for Truth or Consequences. So we await their opponents for this evening. Waiting and watching, watching and waiting. Name that cartoon reference. Sitting and standing, standing and sitting. 2K release will work on these loading times. And the fans have started to boo already. Some fans are starting to boo already. Here they are. Here comes the Nick Club.
And their opponents, weighing in a total combined weight of 444 pounds, the Battleground Multiplayer Champions, SpongeBob Squarepants and Patrick Star, and the RCCW Television Champion, Danny Phantom, the Nick Club.
Nick Club, not one of, the most dominant faction in Revolutionary Claw Championship Wrestling today. No team has dominated this company, or I don't think that any team has dominated a company like these guys have. There are a lot of notable call names, but I have a strong feeling the Nick Club will be joining the names of many of those famous Harley stables. It's one of the most dangerous and devious. They have fans, they have haters, and don't mind them facing through their opponents. That's just 2K. 2K logic. But those are just some of the key components of this dastardly faction. Now we await the leader of the whole shebang. Here he comes. The Hats and the World's Heavyweight Champion.
Partner from Royal Woods, Michigan, weighing in at 138 pounds, he is the current RCCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Hats, Lincoln Loud.
One of the most despicable human beings on this brand. One of the most beloved icons to now want to be the most detested. He was always a controversial figure here in RCCW, always claiming to be the top heel, the top everything. Lincoln Loud, he's cut pipe bombs. He's broke the fourth wall. He's insulted many people. He's burned a lot of bridges. But Lincoln Loud does not care as long as he has that RCCW World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. That's all that matters to the Hex. And there's the bell, and here we go. Marco Diaz and SpongeBob Squarepants going to start us off here. SpongeBob putting up the tune sweets. Marco Diaz doing a little taunting. Oh, he got there. And now Marco Diaz unloading with kicks aplenty on a dropkick. No, SpongeBob double foot stomp to the gut there. Now Marco Diaz, unloading here on SpongeBob with kicks aplenty and forearms and everything and all. Oh, look at this, channeling a hitter, Almost, bam! Beautiful feint moonsault cover. One. No, only a uno. Not a dose. And now Marco Diaz unloading with strikes and shots and everything. Look at this, now SpongeBob though, board buster to Marco Diaz. And now, Lincoln trying to play dirty here, but to no avail. Japanese arm drag there by Marco Diaz. Shot to the leg there. And now SpongeBob has got Marco Diaz. Big knee to the arm there by Squarepants. What a main event matchup this is going to be. This is already starting out to be an attack up to Patrick. The tag team specialists are going to begin their work. Marco Diaz is no stranger to any member of the Nick Club. In fact, Marco's faced all of these men in a match. I believe he's faced Danny in a match. He faced Danny in a match. I believe it's in Ruby Choice pre-show. He's faced Hunter and Patrick in tag team action. But I don't think he's ever faced Ling Lao one-on-one. Drop it there. However, unfortunately for Marco, he's always come up on the losing end of all those bouts. And tag up to CJ Carl Johnson. A double super kick there. A beautiful double super kick there from CJ and Marco. But yes, Marco Diaz has never been able to defeat any member of the Nick Club, I believe. We're just trying to get his opponents on CJ. Power slam, no counter there by CJ. But yes, drop kick to the head. But Marco Diaz has been defeated. Thanks to interference by SpongeBob against Danny Phantom, he was able to win. But then, in tag team action, he could never beat SpongeBob and Patrick. Alongside Sasuke Uchiha, his old partner, in which he abandoned his old partner. So I understand how he's the bad guy. Apparently he's supposed to be the bad guy. I don't know how he's supposed to be the bad guy. Wasn't Sasuke the whole thing? I don't know. But nonetheless, he's doing power slam there by Patrick Star. Enough questioning the logic of other leagues. What up here, Samoan drop by Patrick. A beautiful Samoan drop there by Big Pink Star, Packy Star. Shot to the ribs. And now he wants to tag here. Marco Diaz is back in the match. Went for the thrust kick, but missed. Went for the Enziguri, miss. Went for the punch, but he got it that time. Elbow to the back of the head. Calf kick, no. Patrick went for a big chop there. And now that counter here. High kick by Marco. Low kick by Marco. Marco taking the big man off his feet. Oh! Shot to the face of Marco Diaz by Patrick. Now what up here? Yeet! Just throwing Marco Diaz away like he's in the boat. Marco kips up. And he tags in Ace Marksman. And now we got a powerhouse versus the powerhouse in this one. This Patrick Star just taunting the fans. It's a bit of a standoff here. Oh, wait, no! Patrick's going to give him a... Danny Phantom wants in. Danny Phantom was telling him, let me in. Danny Phantom wanted a shot at Ace Marksman. He's going to get it. And here comes Danny Phantom. Oh, no. Danny Phantom with a punch. No, Ace Marksman. And now look at Lincoln Loud trying to get over there. Oh, Exploder suplex by Danny Phantom. And Marco Diaz looking pretty tired over there now. Oh, look at the power here by Danny Phantom. Power bomb. Danny Phantom now is taunting. Now going to work on those arms. Work on the arm of Ace Marksman here. Wrench at the arm. Stomp. Oh no. Went for the European, but got a forearm, and now a punch in the head there. And now Ace Marksman unloading with punches aplenty. Off the ropes goes Danny Phantom, and big lariat. Tremendous lariat there. Not picking up Danny Phantom, but no! Jawjacker there. Oh, snap here. Oh, and a headbutt. And now look at Ace Marksman just pounding away at his own chest. And a leg drop. And now Ace Marksman celebrating again, but he needs to get, and he's tagging in Nico Bellic, the biggest man in this matchup, height-wise. But I Also, he's a powerhouse wrestler. And now look at this, unloading the strikes. The Serbian heavy hitter, oh no. Now look at this, just taunting away. He's gonna wrench at that arm again. I mean, that's wise. He can't do this is God-style pile driver. And Chuckberry there by Danny Phantom. And a knee drop. And now look at this. Lincoln Loud's telling him, let me in. And Lincoln Loud, the Hex, the world champion, is in this matchup. Hold up here, straight jacket, German suplex. And Danny Phantom getting it back inside his... Hadouken! Hadouken! And Nico is just getting beaten up here by the Hex. Lincoln Loud is an indicator that size does not matter when it comes to wrestling. He is the World Heavyweight Champion. He'll take the fight to anybody. No. Oh, God. That was not pretty. Cover here. 1. No. Oh, now Lincoln gonna return the favor with a knee of his own. Tag up to CJ. And look at this now. Lincoln's gonna taunt CJ now. Shot overhead shot there, but now CJ gets countered here by Lincoln Loud. And Hadouken! But no. That time it got countered. Or rather, no sold, I'd say. Up the ropes here and a neck breaker, no. Now unloading with this big combination. Lincoln Loud with his knees. Lincoln Loud's deadliest weapon are his knees. I have said it over and over. That devastating Krakatoa eruption. Not just that, but also all the knees he can hit. Jumping ones, running ones. Nice sit up powerbomb there. In the corner, on the ground, suck it. Knees can come from anywhere when it's down. Now this Hurricane Rana by CJ. A rare Hurricane Rana from CJ. Snapmare and a fist drop. Now look at this. CJ's looking at Marco Diaz, telling Marco to finish it off. Excuse me. And here comes the... Oh no! He gets run to a knee. This is going to be one of the big matches for Culture Shock. Marco Diaz versus Lincoln Loud for the World Championship, and the World Championship match is happening early right now. Hadouken! Again, that's the most he's ever hit a Hadouken in a match. Now, hold up here. Oh, sound of silence. The sound of silence. Cover 1, 2, but CJ broke it up in an instant. Just before 3. That could have been detrimental. That powerbomb to CJ. For 3 on the count here. And Nico Bellic exchanging some words with Patrick. Tag up to SpongeBob now. Hold up here, Nico Bellic. Bam! A big exploder suplex there. Kicks there. Now with some Squarepants. Being attacked here by Nico. This match is going into chaos. Oh no. This match is just diverted into chaos. This match is diverted into chaos. And yep, there's the bell. This match has just gone into chaos. The referee can't contain all this. The a big brawl has just broken out of this matchup. This is going to be a no contest. The main event is breaking down before our very eyes, right before Culture Shock. There is a war everywhere. And on the stage you can see, I don't know if we could get a camera up there, but right now, Marco and Lincoln are fighting up the stage. In the ring, Nick Club, through the consequences, and Ace Marksman just brawling it all out. Oh, what a sweep there from SpongeBob. The Nick Club. Oh! Utter chaos. This match just sprung a damn leak. These two four-man teams have just erupted into a skirmish. But it certainly is a show stealer, because this is just a little thing, an ounce of things to come, a taste of things to come, if you will, of what is to come at Culture Shock. A big clothesline there from SpongeBob. Oh my God! Headbutt from Patrick. Counter there by. This is just a hold up here. Fenton Thermos to Nico Bellic. Guess we can get security out here to break up this huge brawl. A clothesline there from Danny. And Nick Clubber just taking it to the challengers. And on the stage now, the world champion and his #1 contender brawling it out. The brawl continues into the ring. We're getting security in the ring right now. Security guards are trying to get in the ring. But these two, they're preoccupied with the 6 men in the ring right now, but the 2 others out of the 8 are just brawling on the stage. A couple of damn maniacs. Mercedes 12 steps ahead of everyone. This is giving us momentum heading into Culture Shock, but for all the wrong reasons. And now, Marco Diaz after Lincoln Loud here. To the back, no. And look at this. German, no! Marco just flipped out of the German. Very impressive from Marco. But now Marco just gonna... Oh, wait a minute! Backstage! Looks like we caught up with Bonifer and Dipper. Seems as though we've caught up with these two as well. Have they been fighting this whole time, or have they been hunting each other down this entire night? Oh, look at this. And now Dipper Pine's countering there. High knee, and we're getting security in the ring right now to break up the brawl. We got a lot of security guards. We got some security guards out there, out here in the ring. You can't see them right now because we're focusing on the backstage segment, but security's not even back there. All the security came out here to stop the brawl. These two aren't being stopped now. Punches and shots from Dipper, but Dipper gets a big punch in the chin. It's the equipment box, goes Bonifer. Counter there by Bonifer, though. Oh, jab there by Dipper. Just these two unloading on one another. Oh! Into Rick C's office. Going into Rick's office now. Uppercut out of Rick's office. Yeah, might want to step out of that. Knee to the gut there. I went for the gravity falls, but no, oh no. Dust to Dublin. That time he got it. Dust to Dublin. And out here at the booth, yes, I can confirm the security has broken up the fight, but problem is, these two are fighting now. They're escorting all the men out of here. Too busy getting all the people outside of the arena to prepare for the main event segment, which I forgot to announce. My apologies for not announcing it, but I'm sure I probably announced it on Discord. Hopefully. Or sorry, Rick C has announced it. Again, identity crisis. Look at this. Now Dipper just unloading off Bonifer. No! Bonifer. Dust to Dublin? No! Shot. Oh, no. Uh-oh. He's going to get it this time. Dust to Dublin. Nope! Dipper rolls through the dust to Dublin. Shot to the face there. Now Dipper. Oh, here we go. Oh! And Dipper going for that double attitude adjustments. Here we go. Bam! A double AA from the main man at Gravity Falls. Bonifer just got laid out. But he's still moving. Gotta give Bonifer credit where it's due. I'll go for something here, but oh no, counter. Bonifer with a knee to the gut. What the hell has Bonifer got in his... Oh! A pair of brass knuckles! I should have expected it from Bonifer of all people. To get the pair of brass knuckles. Oh no. And now Bonifer, German suplex! Bonifer just letting out a roar. And Bonifer leaving the arena, but we gotta move on to the final segment of the night. We had our main event match, but now we're moving on to the main event segment. The build to the big 30-minute Iron Woman matchup at Culture Shock. Jojo, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former and first ever RCCW Women's World Champion, Twilight Sparkle.
And yes, Twilight Sparkle, the former Women's Champion of RCCW, the first one. But not just that, she will be cashing in her rematch clause at Culture Shock in a 30-minute Iron Woman matchup, which I have gotten word will be the main event of Culture Shock. This will be the first time in RCCW's history a women's match has main evented a pay-per-view. This is some big news. Twilight Sparkle has got a challenge ahead of her. And as does Heather, the champion. Twilight Sparkle wants nothing more than to reclaim her championship. Let's see if she can do it at Culture Shock. Now we await the champion, ladies and gentlemen. And here she is, the champion. She won that all the way at Evolve.
Welcome, the new RCCW Women's World Champion, the Queen Bee, Heather!
The RCCW Women's World Champion stands before us, the Queen Bee, Heather. What a road she had to that championship. She was able to defeat Ronnie Ann for her gift of greed and use it to cash in to gain entry into the main event of Evolve. And thanks to the help of her Queen Bee cohorts, she was able to defeat Sunset Shimmer, Lucy Loud, and Twilight Sparkle in the main event of the women's division for Evolve to win that championship. And she stands here the new Women's World Champion. And her first defense happens to be the one in a place where she is main eventing the entire pay-per-view, clip-per-view, my apologies. Let's see what the final words these two have to receive before the big event.
At Evolve, everyone said I was going to fail. They all said I would get what was coming to me. Well, if they meant the title was coming to me, they certainly were right. I ended this snooze fest right here's reign as champion, and I stand here not a princess, but a queen. The queen of this division. And at Culture Shock, Yeah, I have been challenged by you, oh, the almighty Princess Twilight Sparkle, to a 13-minute Iron Woman match. That is the match you are going to be cashing in your rematch clause in. Honestly, I don't see why you're bothering, because it's going to end the same way it did at Evolve, with me standing above you, holding my title high. Shut the hell up for 5 seconds, Heather. You give me a migraine headache just listening to you blabber on and stroke your own ego. That's gonna be your downfall. Let's make one thing straight. The only reason you even won that championship at Evolve was because Chloe, Pacifica, and Paulina stuck their noses in the matchup. Had they stayed out of it, Sunset Shimmer could have very well become the champion. But that's behind us, and this is now. And at Culture Shock, I'm going to correct the wrong that was made at Evolve. I am going to reclaim my crown and my reign as champion. I will have the moment I should have at Evolve. That was unfortunately taken from me by the Queen Bees. You will be put through 30 minutes of unruling hell. I will go through hell. I will give you hell. I will walk through hell itself if it means you're claiming the Women's Championship of this company. I need to reclaim that championship. Shut up! You do not interrupt me. You never interrupt the Queen Bee, the one who is the champion. You need to win this championship? No. No. If anyone needs to, I need to win this matchup in order to save this women's division from the repetitive bullcrap you're putting it through. This women's division is the same thing. My Little Pony, My Little Pony, and Loud Sisters left, right, and center. I think it's time all of you were ousted from this brand. This company needs to be cleaned from the fat that is you. And at Culture Shock, I will begin the revolution that put an end to your kind in this company. Once and for all. So enjoy your last few days as an employee here, because when I get done with you, you will never want to show your face in RCCW ever again. Because after all, what's a princess to a queen?
Some strong words from Heather there to close the segment. Pure venom coming from a snake like her. What will be the outcome of this matchup come Culture Shock? We'll find out come then. This is Kick R, signing off from Battleground. Thank you for joining us.